welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a demo and a review on Jaclyn Hill's face palette. Yes, it has highlighters and blushes in there and a color to contour with. Jaclyn Hill is so talented. I think that she's absolutely amazing. She, out of all my beauty vloggers, have taught me the most about makeup application. She's so informative and goes into detail of what product you're using to where to place it. Jaclyn Hill, I know she's just like a perfectionist. She is damn good at what she does. I was really sad and upset that I wasn't able to get the eyeshadow palette. If you guys don't know, with the eyeshadow palette, it was a last minute thing. I don't want to get like the story all confused and whatnot, but from what I heard, originally Jaclyn Hill had partnered up with BECCA to create the Champagne Pop highlighter. Love that Champagne Pop. BECCA decided to launch a little eyeshadow palette with Jaclyn, and Jaclyn was only responsible for one color in that palette. Considering the eyeshadow palette was last minute, BECCA themselves had transferred it to a factory that they had not used it before. BECCA really trusted them into creating their formula, and the formula was not the same at all. She was devastated, you know what I mean, to have her name written on something that she truly didn't believe in. I mean, who wants their name on a product that is patchy, dry, not true to its color, not pigmented? No one wants a palette like that. So that palette was discontinued. The fact that I don't have her eyeshadow palette makes me really, really sad because I am a die-hard Swifter. Swifter? What the hell? Die-hard Tay-Tay. I am a die-hard Jaclyn Hill fan, and I've just learned so much from her. Champagne Pop highlighter is going to be permanent. The palette is going to be limited edition. I went online, did some research, you know, and come to find out that the palette is actually very similar to the Lorac Unzipped palette, and I happen to have this palette. Looks like this. And then I truly believe that her eyeshadow palette looks like this because knowing Jaclyn Hill, she loves her warm colors, and this palette is all warm. Look at, I love this palette so much, but we're not going to be talking about this one because that's not what this video is about. Just jump right into the video because you guys know me, I will talk and talk and talk. Right now, I do have a full face of makeup on minus my contour, blush, and highlight, which I saved that for you guys. Can we talk about these brows though? Damn, they're super on fleek. Love to highlight, I love to contour, and well, blush, you can never go wrong, right? This is what it looks like. Typical Jaclyn, that gold, metallic, glittery, it's almost blinding. I want my highlight to be so bright that it blinds bitches, like, oh! Wear shades alone or layered for your unique looks. Just know that these are all new shades that were created by Jaclyn Hill. All 5 of these shades are in the BECCA formulation, so just know that much. I honestly feel like so sorry for her because she is like such a hard worker, and I resonate with her a lot because her and I like have the same personality, and we struggle with the same things, with like stress and anxiety and, you know, just very emotional. I really like that Jaclyn Hill talks about that because it's real life. These are things that we have to deal with and to cope with, and in a healthy way. And I just feel really bad for her of the fact that people judge her based off of the fact that, oh, she should have looked more into it before they sent it to a different lab, or like she's just a money hungry bitch. Like, no. I know Jaclyn Hill. I've been following her for years. When I'm feeling in a funk, I always go watch Jaclyn Hill videos. I've had this product and I've just kept it in its package because I think the packaging is really cute. Open it. And ta-da! I haven't even taken off the elastic either because I want it to be nice and perfection. Mine is slightly dirty because, hello, I've been using it. Well, you guys, I don't consider myself a makeup artist. I really don't. I am fully capable of doing my own makeup and doing other people's makeup as well. Very beautifully. I take pride in my talent. I just don't consider myself a makeup artist. I consider myself like a makeup educator. Here we have the original champagne pop. This one is her Prosecco pop. We have a glittery blush up top, and that's called Rose Spritz Amaretto, and I use that to contour with. So I really like the undertone of this one. And then we have Pamplemousse. They're all just very luminous, very radiant. This is like your one-stop shop for your makeup palette, okay? All of these colors are going to look super beautiful on all skin tones. And I really think that that's what she was really shooting for, is for it to be very universal for all skin tones. If you look up top, if you compare the blushes, this one is a lot more deep and it's not as shimmery as the other one. Love the blushes that she had chosen for this palette because it's very universal. It looks so beautiful. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the really good stuff. What I have on right now currently is going to be a CC cream by It's. I used it for the very first time today, and oh my gosh, I don't even feel like I have foundation on my skin right now. I did use their concealer. These two, awesome products. They make a great dynamic duo as well. For my lips, what I have on is Nicole Guerrero's Best Damn Lip Hydrator. Did I call that correctly? Supercharged Lip Hydrator by Best Damn Beauty, aka Nicole Guerrero. ColourPop is on my lip right now, and I just want to touch up on it. Liquid lipsticks from ColourPop are $6. Can you believe that? I would compare them to Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. They are fabulous. $6. This is in the color Shimmy. I like this one a lot. You know me, I love my nudes, baby. Let's jump right into the actual demo. Start with my contour. So I'm going to take a brush by BH Cosmetics, dip it into the amaretto. I always make faces when I contour. It's all about the angles. So in this case, taking it from here to here, okay? I like to sweep it first. Look at how much product you get. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. That way we're doing things at the same time. That's what I like to do. Look how beautiful that is. And that's going in with just one little swatch. I love it. I love it so much. Like, a little bit of product definitely goes a long way. What I like to do is I just sweep it across just to make and initiate that harsh line for the contour. And the fact that you only need one dab, 2 dabs, of course, of amaretto, and you get that. Oh! Going in on this side, we're just going to do the same thing. And I do like to go in a stroking motion, pat it out. I like to go in like a little circular motion just to really enhance my cheekbone. Start your product right here. Place it at the very back frame of your face. And then slowly drag it out. And then again, just go in that little motion so that you can contour the hollows of your cheeks. I like to do it in like a little Nike sign, like a little Nike symbol. I just find that that works for me. I just want to make sure that everything is nice and blended. This contour color is super perfect. It's not too harsh at all. I definitely like to hit the back frame of my face. just bring it up right here and just kind of go in like that motion. I really enjoy this palette because if you're traveling too, all you have to do is just bring this one palette and you're good to go. I'm gonna really just warm up my forehead there. Pigmentation is awesome. It's really true to its color and it blends very beautifully, seamlessly smooth. I am going to go in with blush. Going in with a Real Techniques brush. This is a cheek brush. Haha. I'll be using both blushes. I know. The more the merrier, right? That's what they say. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade first. 1, 2, literally, because it is so pigmented, and this and the pamplemousse is really vibrant, I would say so, if I do say so myself. Make a little smile. In this process, think about someone who makes you happy. Someone who's gonna make you smile, or a thought, or an affirmation, something really beautiful to smile, because we are going to be needing the apples of our cheeks. I'm thinking about Corey right now, so he makes me smile. And right there, I'm literally placing it on the apple of your cheek. It'll stick out. Look, it's sticking out. This thing right here, that's why they call it the apple. It's because it sticks out. Go in and blend that, so if you see any harsh lines whatsoever, don't worry. I'm on top of it. And then you're more than welcome to bring your blush up into your contour as well. Blend amaretto and pamplemousse together. Taking a rose spritz, I really like this because it's like a highlighter in a blush, and I think that's so flattering and super beautiful. I'm going to pick up a number 4 BH Cosmetics brush, and this one does have shimmer in it, a lot of shimmer. Woo, look at that extra. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to place this on the apples of my cheeks. As you can see, I didn't put rose spritz all over my cheek. I only put it right there. And you guys can see it. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but definitely the pamplemousse and the rose spritz are very different. And I love to use them together. They make such a great dynamic duo. We will go in with that Revlon powder brush and we will just blend everything out. Everything's nice and blended. It looks scrumptious. Now let's get to highlighting, my favorite part. I love to do highlighting. I love to highlight. I love to highlight. Opening up my baby girl. We'll be picking up Prosecco Pop first. And I will put it on the cheekbone in a swirling motion and a light hand. Do the other side. I am taking it to the rose spritz too, so that the shimmer in there can connect and blend together. I'm gonna take Champagne Pop and put a little bit on my forehead, down my nose, and then on my Cupid's bow. I like to highlight my Cupid's bow, and worst case scenario, if it is too much, I can always take my lipstick and then just tone it down. And I will pat the highlight, the contour, and the blush together, and then I will blend out the highlight. And I also want a little bit of highlight right here. Since I do have bare naked shoulders, I do want to take both Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop together. I am running this on my collarbones. And then my shoulder. Ooh, honey. Just go in circular motions. Love, love this palette. I want it to be a permanent item. Who's calling me? Oh, my baby's calling. Hi, baby. I'm gonna take that BH Cosmetics brush number 4 and I'm gonna dip it into the amaretto. I'm going to intensify my contour. So I'm just going to leave it right up in here. And then just make sure that it is blended. Initially, I am looking for that harsh line. Give me that harsh line, baby girl. So just keep sweeping it like by your ear. And just go in with a light hand, but definitely go in and darken up that area right there. Don't go past the cheek. Taking NYX HD Photogenic Translucent Powder. I'm going to take my Damp Beauty blender, bring it right here, and then sweep it and hit your nose. So you're going at an angle like that. This is really going to carve out your cheek and then really intensify your contour. I was watching an old episode of The Kardashians and Rob was dating Adrienne Bailon. She is a cheetah girl. And shockingly, a lot of people think that I look like her. Which is a compliment, hello. But in the show, Adrienne, and this was years ago, like whenever Rob Kardashian and Adrienne Bailon were dating, she was baking her face. And this is what she was doing. She was intensifying her contour. And technically, yes, this is baking, but this is the very last step. My hair is like all up in my face. Oh my gosh, this is super messy, you guys. There's powder all over me. But this is the very last step that I do take to accomplish that Jaclyn Hill highlight. I only let this set not too long because I'm only doing it for the definition, not necessarily for the baking. I will start blending that out. Doesn't take much to blend it out at all. After I do that, I go back in with my BH Cosmetics number 4 brush, and then I just make one more harsh line just to blend that translucent powder. It's just really awesome because you really get that definition. Contouring these days are just in the beauty industry so big, so huge. I walk around the world and everyone's like, oh, I love your highlight. Oh, brows on fleek. Oh my god, makeup on fleek. I'm just going to contour my nose just a little bit. Just chisel it out. I blend everything together again. Remember, everything is about blending. To me, whenever I do my eyeshadow and then whenever I do my contour and things like that, everything is pack on the color, blend it out. Pack on the color, blend it out. Pack, blend, pack, blend, pack, blend. Pack it on and then blend it out, bitch. I'm gonna take Champagne Pop one more time, and this is going to be the final highlight that I will use to complete the look. So there you guys have it. That's how you accomplish that Jaclyn Hill glow, that luminous, beautiful, radiant glow, and that's exactly how you use it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I love the products. I think she did a beautiful job with the colors that she had chosen. I know right now for a fact that she is going to be launching her own makeup products in 2017, so I'm really eager to see what she has to offer. I think she's a sparkling little earthling, just doing her part in this world like we all are. I really love my Jaclyn Hill palette. I take it for travel. It's just like my go-to in the morning. I already know that I'm going to be using this. And of course, I do use my other products to enhance, like I had to use my NYX translucent powder to enhance my contour. There are things that you can use along with Jaclyn Hill's face palette. I'm super bummed that I wasn't able to get my hands on the eyeshadow palette. I could literally cry, but I won't because makeup on fleek. That is all that I have to share. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them in the section down below. So that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.